And hello to everybody. Today I'm going to do one update on weather in Europe this time. So, let's begin. First of all, we are going to look at the NAO, North Atlantic Oscillation. When it's in positive, when it is in its positive phase, it's you strengthen the westerlies, and it's probably mild in Europe most of the times. And in this case, it's not that easy. So you see these how NAO was mostly positive, and it's going more positive, then it's gently going down. We're going to see it. So we're going to AO. This is basically the same thing, but it's on the in North Pole. So it's Arctic oscillation. When it is in its negative phase, it's there's a blocking over the pole, and polar vortex is not that strong. That means that in mid-latitude there is cold air. So what AO was pretty much negative last from New Year, and it's predicted to be a little more negative, and then it's going up and gently down. So you see how both of them are going in the negative phase in the last week of January because there is some signs of significant warming in the stratosphere at 10 HPA. So let's go to the close range forecast. Now synoptic chart looks like this. There is a high over Scandinavia and Western Russia, but there is also a strong low in the Atlantic, Iceland low, and and there are some lows in the Mediterranean, and that's how's it looking now. But tomorrow, in Friday, there is Iceland low is even more strengthening as the high in the Scandinavia and Western Russia. So that's bringing southerly winds for UK, but they are not just southerly. They're going from in the east parts from southeast, and in Ireland southwest. But if you can see, there are warm fronts in the Atlantic, so that means excuse me, in the UK there is not that much warm air. There is the low pressure from Mediterranean now is going to Greece, one, and another one in Genoa. In Saturday, this low is going to Greece, and even more strength. Now we're really high pressure in the Western Russia and Finland and there. And on Sunday, there is the Atlantic is breaking through, and even though it's breaking through, we're going to see that this zonality is not that mild, because of there is not Bermuda high, so you have southwesterlies. You have west northwesterly winds from Greenland and Newfoundland, Iceland. So it's not gonna be that straightforward. Let's go to models. So this is ECMWF European model. You see what's happening now. There's a low in Mediterranean, and there is high in Western Russia, and then you see this very low pressure in the Iceland low, but there is not a Bermuda high, very high on 1045 or something like that pressure over the Azores. So we're watching this. What's this? This could be mean very strong winds and even snow for UK, and then it's turning colder for most of the Europe in the next week with these nor'westerlies. Italia would be pretty cold, Germany, France, Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Slovenia, Austria, pretty much all the countries. But in the east, Turkey would be a little milder, and eastern, as it is the case in most of this winter, Russia, Ukraine, and Poland are pretty mild because there are southerly winds going there. So well, that's geopotential height. You see how far south is this jet stream going? It's in Sahara, and it's going here. That allows the cold air filter in this trough. So that's it, guys, for this update. I will be doing more for sure.